Wow. Hình như nó ở trong hang.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom...
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely... We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that...
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must... Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom...
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole time.
Oh, when the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient... There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover?
There's a door blocking this path!
Not a problem. Try this.
How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks! Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
So it works in reverse, too!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Let my name echo in song! Busted! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these...
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the war.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung. the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the three moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles that
Nibelung returned. Yes.
he did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the three moon sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin, especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all three imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with
What? Weapons?
Yes, the very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all. And although the heavenly principles and the three moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Tevat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered two moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Tevat.
So that's the full story.
You say the moon ceased belonging to Tevat from then on. Why then would Columbine?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the three goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going. We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, But as we got closer, I sensed the only issue is how to activate it.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that...
Take it easy. Quietly now.
The show begins! Let the world come alive! I'm going in!
Gotcha. Adventure time.
Paimon found a core! But how do we get across?
Walk up, then jump down.
Off we go.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
Adventure time.
device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where the people of Hyperborea We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon, the assumption being, of course, that we can find her first. That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you? And yet, she has no choice but to
That's not the only issue here. This is the end of the... Despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still...
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly...
Oh, sure. What she said...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted...
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name?
That would be a hard pill to swallow.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in...
Does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Well, just because she's never had a real name in the...
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new name.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have... It's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived... But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family... When people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves. And of course, whether that resonates either. So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this...
Columbina.
Columbina.
Paimon will call her Columbina.
She has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents.
Well, it sounds to me like you found...
Are you sure? Is it really that simple?
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered? Oh, it all makes sense now.
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina
I can't say for sure, but I can
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense
The power within what?
Yes, so...
What's wrong now?
This is so annoying. I really want to explain how that whole thing works. Starting from the founding principles of Tevat and... Oh, I could talk about... But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight. Anyway, you all need to hurry.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we...
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Prayer Night party.
And at last, we will send her home. Have they come back out? They didn't make it. Could you tell me your name? My name is... Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since. Columbina. It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name, looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia. Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name. I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friend, it went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. What? I'm just so happy for you. Thank you. So, where's everyone else? We can go and meet them very soon. Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient Huh? Wait, so you were... Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. Starting from... You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember? Let's go. Sure. In that... but... Before that... Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina! Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Ha ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night!
Yeah, we were worried sick.
Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina Hyposelenia.
Where's the second half from? You added it.
That's right. It means
Born beneath the moon.
yes. And by extension,
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you, don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient light.
Nicole?
so you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we see. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures? Anyway, I had to go help. But don't worry, we're with you and keep an eye out for the Hexenzirkel's festive stalls and
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various... On that note, Nefer...
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on...
Wonderful. In that case...
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nashatown into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life. I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon.
If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about moon prayer?
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause.
I see it now. This bickering is actually...
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh! Miss Columbina, you're back!
Yes. I'm fine now. Thanks for your
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited. Not like this. This time her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she's had a major breakthrough. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moon Scion stall.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunities.
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
I I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you. They know what.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a guide to the festival. The Frost Moon Scion stall is over here. Lauma's invited a whole bunch of cute animals to celebrate too. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair. Oh, and then there's the Nasha Town local specialties, including... Actually, forget that. Better...
Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun. You're not coming with me?
We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first? Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. We'll be... Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to
All right then. Where should I go first? This must be the mage's.
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? And what, even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one. Darn. I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house. Take your time, but don't take
Trò đầu tiên của thần điêu đại bịp à?
prayer night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I... Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go?
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. But with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Let's see now. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Được như cô luôn à?
As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
No. You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon! He's all grown up!
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First...
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and...
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the knight wields a sword of stone. To defend... Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again... May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dream.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing? Running into the rings? You got them all so quick. I have never seen anything like this in all my travels. But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them. I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the Great Mage Alice...
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I... Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you... Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Although... Okay. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead.
Here, you can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss! Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength! How my daddy look! That's the game I was telling
Hả?
you about!
The fuck? Sao người bay là nào?
Forget it.
Là sao?
After all, I'll think of some other way to sling this. Maybe I... Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
Cái cay thế nhở?
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small detail is... I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeco permitted to interact
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually...
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. But as you've said, I can't just ask. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to go.
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, you could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodeko. If all my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you. No.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and...
There we go. You have my sincerest Thank you for sharing your precious time with me.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me.
I don't suppose... Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no Alright then.
A soft and furry creature that bounces in.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodeko from... When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met ups...
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach. The same, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. And I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But the last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of... And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a... All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess. But there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't Besides, this is your home. You should be...
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodoko's, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodekos are... Many, like myself, are mischievous trouble. In our eyes, but perhaps in yours, we Dodeko are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of
Yes, that is a much easier image to...
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab...
Nhiệm vụ gì toàn mini game thế này? Là sao? À. Ừ. Nhiệm vụ cốt truyện toàn mini game. Có thể nào có một cái cốt truyện nó pick hơn được không? Build không khí ở màn 5 cho thật hay lên rồi, xong cuối cùng màn này Cứ chill chill. Toàn mini game ạ.
So, what do you make? The use of jumpy dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kufaki. But their unpredictability, I think they call this...
Indeed, and how
not bad.
Đây hóa thân Klee à? Sao toàn thích cho nổ vậy?
Any guilt?
What do you...
Oh, wonderful. Lovely answers to all 3 questions. You've passed the safety test. Now I can give this special bomb to you as a souvenir.
Gì đây? Đây Iran à? Tặng nhau bằng bom hả?
Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to into oblivion.
I will.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B.
Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear
divination? The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future.
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts.
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into but that is a complex affair. And to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement, hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you... before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like?
Let's stick to general possibilities.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic lunar arc. Now, try to relax. Cast your... Would you like to? No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker, that is to say, you. Please, draw the first lunar arcana. Now, draw your second card. This will... And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Of course, if you wish, you can choose...
No.
It's a bold decision, I must say. Well then, let us flip the lunar arcana in sequence and see...
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents yours is the moon.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others. False when the moon is placed on the destiny tile. It indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear. It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with uncertainty and deception. Where what?
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as... Now then, flip the... Ah, the hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth, combined with the moon as one's destiny, a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or act. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you...
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how
I suspect only you know the... All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so... Oh my. The lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined with the...
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you. The lovers can also represent important...
Yes. My return to the moon.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey.
There is the future.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this most...
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this... Oh.
Miss Barbeloth? What?
This card is death.
Fuck me.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future.
If death spells the end, is it unavoidable?
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough... Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and you now face an important decision. One that may bring about a great change in what is... This change might, in turn, be the end of all things. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny.
The truth. Thank you, Miss Barber.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish, but I can see that you're different. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker.
I understand.
Go then, and illuminate your future, Miss Columby.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what the...
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodo... I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway?
I'd like to ride.
No problem, but...
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoco can accommodate 2 passengers. Would you like to bring a friend along?
My friend.
That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something, but we gotta keep it a secret from Colin.
Traveler, I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
All right. I think we...
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete stop. All right, you're all set. I wish you...
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies. Yeah. I'm going to miss them. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different, it made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping God? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. I know. What I fear now is the end. Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. This fear I have, I just want you to
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly fashion, and we look forward to seeing you again. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
Mấy hôm nay lười quá, người ta cũng chưa vào. Bây giờ mới vào làm.
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar. But everyone looks much happier than usual.
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Well, you are as warm. Very well. I believe you're this most adorable chic badger.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
Have a very happy festival, Moon Goddess.
Lance? That's you.
It's our little secret, my dear traveler in
Okay, sure, but...
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way? Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be...
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night. Thanks to... I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare...
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will...
Well, now that...
well, actually... Here.
Oh, this is... How...
Yeah! We just met Varka, and he said that having everyone draw...
Varka. Ever the map. In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in...
What? Why not now?
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Phew, that was close.
Hello, Flins.
She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina. Especially considering they are shut.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all...
One would expect no less of the Moon Goddess. Might I
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away. Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it.
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the...
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas.
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what your spirit animal is. Here, for you.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nodcry, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as... It is the perfect fit for you, Miss Columbina.
Thank you.
But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a token of our friendship?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Paimon wants to try out this spirit animal thing too. Right, Blitz? Come on, play ball. Gotta get this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex soul. And we don't want your candy to melt while you wait, huh?
Oh.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That...
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although, help next...
It's sweet. Is that...
This way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course. Traveler, maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Thank you. Yours is a little more sour than mine. Here. Are you sure? Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Tình bể bình vậy.
What's this? Should...
I wish for a never-ending supply. What a humble wish. Is that Llama the Moon Center? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop up. Oh dear, poor Llama.
All right, I'll write that one down for you. I got it.
everyone else is celebrating moon prayer now.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself you see, they're all such beautiful wishes. And they are ones that we can fulfill by our own.
Do you blame me, Llama? It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon.
You've done plenty, I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon.
Thank you for your kind words, Llama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. I suppose it's... Once you return to the moon, I'm sure those of us left behind will...
I will miss you, Llama. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some...
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights. We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but still, whatever happens, I believe that you will... And now that I think about that...
Because you trust in...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will...
Thank you.
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall... It's 2 wishes.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that...
Moon Scion, I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old... and if culture means we...
Hello, Yehoda.
Columbine! That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait, what's the deal with her
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably...
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon.
Yes.
Are you sure? I guess it's...
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so...
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the 4th Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit, she's... good people. Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my ticket. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's... I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
It really suits you, ma'am.
What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really... suppose I may as well keep them on for now.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look? Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
Wait, is that what she meant by balloon? Yeah. Huh? No fair! How come I get caught in the...
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino? Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another...
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've gotta get me out of here!
Hello there. I'd like 10...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please and thank you.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda.
Huh? Do I have to?
Of course. Don't forget the...
I knew something like this was gonna happen. What's this? Should I give it a try? What's this? There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
Moon Prayer Candy! Beautiful, tasty Moon Prayer Candy!
Candy? To share?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of Moon Prayer Candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now, what flavor would you like?
I'm not sure.
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I I see. In that...
Do you have nocturne?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but...
No? Okay, then.
You did say this was for friends? Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it. While we're at it... Here you go. Every flavor you...
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! I hope you and your friends have a...
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. Frankly, I didn't think you...
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring...
You? I thought you couldn't see!
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those are based on what I know about you. Let me guess what...
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory.
Really? But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to...
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll
It's Columbina Hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if...
Who in their right mind?
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna...
What is it now?
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your...
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick? I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. Sensing Kuvaki doesn't count as cheating, right? I want to switch. Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
No! It's just a blasted... toy! How is its grip? Stop laughing!
All right. You lost. So just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you...
Hiya.
Why, you... Rematch!
Are you alright, Sandrone? That was...
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
Alright. I'll go first this time.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that...
This one.
She avoided that one then? All right. What?
Truyền nhân của thần lửa.
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
Are you alright, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it.
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize.
I told you, forget it! Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, I will not forget them. Just as I shall not forget this moment. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who would want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye, Sandrone.
I'll miss you too, Columbina.
Sorry, what was that? Ah! Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong?
What do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
What do you want?
This.
Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you?
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
What is going on over here?
Hold it right there! You can't run.
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the moon goddess besides me and...
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Anyway, there's no time to waste. Meet my partner. Step. Well, don't just stand there. Let's see.
Partner? So So I need to select a partner.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? That's great. But you can only...
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose? This deer came to celebrate the festival with the Frostmoon Scions. It wants to help me with its antlers. They are its pride and joy.
Testing! Oh, in this corner, we have, and in the other, we have only one moon goddess can be victorious in this. Now, without further ado, let the battle of the moons begin. I don't care who we're up against. Let's strike first. Stack up. Ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody knows. The other party chooses to attack. Stacko! The attack lands! And if though... Okay then. Stacko. Main... Empowered state! There we... Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This lean, mean machine has... Here it comes! A Lockaberry! Oh, the battle is heating up fast! Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum! Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will...
Don't be afraid.
What the... The rhyme horn... It absorbs the Kuvaki from its opponent and uses that same power to deal a There goes the robot's formation! Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is... the moon! You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Aina... Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess.
I think my partner deserves most.
Just you wait. When I'm a... Doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every...
I am not cheating, I know.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Inepa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time...
Moon Goddess. Miss Columbina, I know, is attempting...
What the... I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100... Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
Whatever it is, it sounds...
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. Each round, they draw one kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. The round ends when a player can't form any more kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a...
Ooh! Confirm...
That is fine. So long...
Alrighty then! Okay, but if you lose... Sure! And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay. Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's...
have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
I win.
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Aw, we're out! Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be? You're looking very pleased with yourself. I won.
Don't fidget too much, Aino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so?
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to...
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove...
Yes.
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time which Kuhengi pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhengi in their hand, even our Exactly!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations? But that's not against the rules either.
So, she admits.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a stick.
But...
Take that!
Traveler.
Hey there, Kalamina! Are you sure you don't want to look around?
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Oh! Candy for us? What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh, sounds good.
Yes, I believe so.
Hey, gotcha! Sure! This one? Here we go! One per person!
It's so...
Traveler.
Columbina! the festival already? Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer?
Yes. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish I could Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come.
The moon. It's so big.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww.
Huh. Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumcakes up to the moon with you.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left with...
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Ha ha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood.
We made a little something. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full-body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip...
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer night was more than I could have ever asked for. Lauma, I figured it out. Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same...
Wow. Quite. But...
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright.
That sounds most fitting indeed.
I'll try to write them in places that won't...
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read...
Exactly! So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep.
All right. I promise.
In that case...
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moon.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon.
When the gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there.
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of... I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true...
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, well then, farewell, my friends. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
The fuck?
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail. But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
The...
anyway. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina!
Hả? What the...
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt? I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tavats. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fact... But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordcry, I realized that perhaps...
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. That's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you act...
However, we have no way of knowing exactly...
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might...
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina...
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalindus.
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Rerir's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god...
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out...
Really? But Surely.
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him it's obvious that this was Dottoro's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruin.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between the variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so... Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a...
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled a moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side.
Tức là tạo ra ảo ảnh.
Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already...
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all...
So, where does that leave us?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But and in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather if, even in such extreme circumstances, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so...
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks so Dottore's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables, many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed. And that does appear to be the case. And since he was able to stack these variables up, you of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from a... This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't...
Mark is right! This is far from over! Dottore's already way overdue a butt-kicking.
That's what I'm talking! How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders,
Aino and I will do all we can to support you.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't... But they're both very angry about this. Tevat?
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct...
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottore's way of doing things.
Nice! Looks like we have our base. I'll get in touch with Flint's and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their stars. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Yeah! We'll show...
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
Con mẹ. Fuck. Khó nói thế nhỉ? Bích lại chỗ phong thủy. Lốc lại chỗ này. Phong thủy. Sau này có Ron Coromina cho phong thủy. Vãi nổi thế nhỉ? Tạo ra trăng giả thì rồi lừa.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for Ad Astra. Take it easy.
Đánh nhau phát nhỉ? Oh, fuck. Ơ kìa. May quá, vẫn kịp. Thôi, xong cốt truyện rồi.